we've covered a lot of space here today, and we're getting down to the last several minutes of the show. I want to go back to KZUM a little bit because this is your paying gig. So
Yes,
I'm going to guess that you are pretty passionate about what you do there.
I love it.
And maybe you could tell our viewers about what a community radio station is, and you know, is it a for-profit? Is it a non-profit?
It's a non-profit business. So the community, we're always asking the community to either come in and volunteer because we need volunteer help, and we're always needing money because it costs $19,000 a month to run the station. And it's just a chance that everybody who wants a voice can come to KZUM and have a voice. And that's what's exciting. Everybody has a voice who wants one.
Right. So if people wanted to get involved, is there a phone number they can call or a website?
Yes, it's www.kzum.org. You talk to Jesse. Jesse's our program director, and he would definitely take your application for a new show. Anybody who would like to do a new show, he would train you. Within 6 weeks, you're up and jumping and having your own voice in Lincoln on KZUM Community Radio.
That's good. That's good. We'll play that. That's a good clip to advertise the station. James, I want to, in the community, I've heard you called JT. I know this is how friends refer to you. I want to ask JT a question.
Okay.
Who have you looked up to throughout your life? I mean, do you have mentors, people who have inspired you?
I always was, I love Du Bois. Sidney Poitier was one of my favorites because he had a speech problem like I have. You know, it took me a long time to be able to pronounce a lot of words, so I went into broadcasting to overcome this handicap that I have. Betsy Smith, it's a lot.
Anybody locally?
Oh, locally. Oh, Gene Crump is such Gene Crump and Eddie Wimes, they've always been somebody that, and Gerald Henderson when he was alive. Gerald Henderson worked for the city. He was always helping me try to start up a minority business and stuff and saying, these are the steps you have to do and all that, and it was just great. And we had at the Malone Center at one time, her name was Fanny. I can't remember her name. She was executive director. She got a master's degree on how square dancing can help integration. That really, I said, wow.
Yeah. And how does square dancing help integration?
I have no idea, but it was a great master thesis she did.
All right. Well, that's good. You said you volunteer specifically at Malone with the Talented 10th program. I know it's a youth development program. What is the premise of Talented 10th, and what is its purpose?
The purpose is to help them to get out of the juvenile system. They have did something, and they went to court, they got involved in something, and they got a little, or starting a record. Talent 10th is to show them that there's other ways to do things in the community, other positive ways, by educating them, by making sure they go to school, attend school, do their homework, and do some volunteer work in the community. And so that just sums it up.
It fits right in with what you do.
It fits in with Malone's mission.
Yes, well, that's good. Let's see. What other issues? Do you have any burning issues that you want to bring up here in the last 2 minutes of our show?
You know, I'm not really.
You don't?
No, I try to stay positive because, you know, thinking about, you can't change the past. All you can do is make a new future. And so all you have to do is try to bridge some bridges and say, hey, let's become partners. What can I do to become a partner with you so we can get on the same page so we can achieve the same thing? That's my philosophy.
Good. What's on your next TV show, and when is it going to air?
The next one is the reading they had at the city library that a lot of minorities. It was Thomas Christie, good friend of mine, T.J. McDowell, the new fire chief Ford. That's my next program coming up.
Okay. What was the reading about?
It was this African, it was during Black History Month, and so they was just reading different things from Black history.
Okay.
Getting kids interested in reading, because reading helps you in school in a lot of avenues.
Mm-hmm. Well, great. Well, again, James, I just want to say thank you for taking time to sit with us here on a Sunday afternoon out of your own schedule. And I hope maybe some of your words have inspired our viewers. This show is called The Watchful Citizen, which means that we're hoping that you all out there are watchful citizens and that you take action when you believe in something and that you volunteer. And I guess that's a wrap for today. If you want to see us online, you can go to www.lancastercountydemocrats.org. Otherwise, you could tune in and you can check out the schedule online as well. So thanks a lot and have a great day.